last 2 weeks ago. But due to the reason that mo observe daw mo chairman mo na observe sa niya. Sige na lang, i-move na lang ako akong discussion. So basta bihagbar ta na human. Sige na lang, para siya. So, karon I will try my best to deliver the lesson smoothly. So, and give the updates and announcement for the class for this semester. So, allow me to share my screen again to asan to? Here it is. Ano ba? Basta ito na. Tapos ito. So, our topic for today, our last topic for today for the semester will be the circuit training. Supposed to be, I have to discuss this one last 2 weeks ago. It's the middle of June. Matawin yun yung ganiha. So, circuit training. So, circuit training is a form of body conditioning. Involves endurance training, resistance training, high-intensity aerobics, and exercise performed in a circuit. Similar to high-intensity interval training, that's HIIT, the HIIT. Mga buhaton sa mga power athletes agad or mga grabe agad ka-train, mga HIIT sa high-intensity interval training. Puli-puli na by batch. Mga grabe na kayo na, mga power. So, it targets strength, building, and muscular endurance. An exercise circuit is one completion of all set in the program. All set of exercises in the program. So, for example, sa circuit, na-push up, na-coil ups, na-jumping jacks, na-plank, na-squat. That is one circuit class. Kung saan na siya ka-circuit. So, if you repeat the circuit, mga tulo ka set na mga mobile mo na kung depende sa unsa ka exercise imong kuan basta group of usa ka set ng exercise that is called circuit. Yeah, you have to repetition is the term that is used kung kapila siya gigamit. So, and set or a set is sa program mo kapila na siya balikon o sa kaset o duha ka set ito sa circuit o ito na circuit. So a circuit lang yun is a set of exercises. Okay? So ang sets is the number of kano sa balikon ang usa ka circuit, dili siya circuit, ang isa ka exercise. For example, because you will be doing this activity later on sa training plan. So, for example, push up. So, that is one exercise. If you do 5 push up, the 5 push up is the repetition. O pila gibalik. And we have the set. Katulo. Repetition is kalima gibuhat. Kalima. Then the set is mura siya og kanang round 1, round 2, round 3. Katulo og buhat, for example. Round 1, 5 ka push up. Round 2, 5 ka push up. Kaya sa circuit training, siya. A circuit training is a compilation, a set of exercises. Patungin nyo niya, 5 ka exercises. So, when one circuit is complete, one begins the first exercise again for the next circuit. So traditionally, the time between the exercise and circuit training is short, often with rapid movement to next exercises. Sumumbo na siya. So, kung for example, 30 seconds ang exercise. Yeah, 10 seconds rest. That is the interval. So, you have to move again. 30 seconds for the next exercises. Pahaway 10 seconds, move na sa 30 seconds, and so on and so forth. So the advantage of circuit training. So boredom and time constraint are frequently the reason for giving up in a fitness routine. So siyempre, boring ta, magbalik-balik ng exercise or kanang katakulan lang yun. Procrastination. Siyempre, lamisan mo kaon. Di ba, class, no? Di ta ganahan mong lihok. Basta lami kayo makaon, lami. Pag guba ang routine, guba ang diet, basta tayo manginasal. On only rice. So, circuit training offers the practical solution for both. So, it is a creative and flexible way to keep exercise interesting and save times while boosting cardiovascular and muscular fitness. So, you'll burn a decent amount of calories too in 1 hour. Circuit training, a 150-pound person burns about 308 calories at a moderate intensity. So 150 pound person is like 65 to 68 kilogram. So wala na range. Unya, if intense or kanang grabe kayo intense, hado nga intense is he will lose 573 calories. Because the exercise can be performed in any sequence, you can create endless number of combination and design every workout. So, daghan, bisig unsa na kamoy magbuot, kung sa inyong buhaton. Participating in a group circuit class is a great way to discover new exercises you might have tried on your own. So, pamilya na. So, at home, set up strength and cardio station indoors or outdoors. So, cardio could include going up and down the stairs. O, pwede na siya. Magkasaka ka na sa hagdan. Then, marching or jogging in place, running up and down the driveway, using home exercise equipment, and jumping rope. For strength station, you do push-up, planks, lunges, using your own body. So, you can also use dumbbells and bands or resistant bands and kettlebells. For more ideas, look for fitness DVD featuring circuit training workouts. Sa karon panahon, wala na lang ang DVD, no? Ano na sa YouTube or you can go to TikTok. There's plenty of that. Physical activity in a circuit training which one can choose from. So these are the examples of the exercises with the muscle that will benefit from doing these exercises. Again, class, come on. Using the arms, push up exercise the pectoral muscle, tricep, anterior, and anterior deltoids. So with ancillary benefits of the rest of the deltoids, serratus anterior, thoracobrachialis, and midsection as a whole. So, saan nang ipang discuss niya saan na mga muscle? Akala siya. Muscle that will benefit from doing a push-up. The first one is the pectoral muscle, the pecs or pectoral muscle, the pectoralis major. Ano siya? Pectoral muscle or the pectoralis major. Pectoralis major is the one that can be found on our chest. Diba? That is the chest. Miga, pwede ba na ako makita imong pectoralis? Kaya na ako'y sakit. Dili na dark. Anak na, boys. Well, siya. So, kidding aside, um, the next one is tricep. Then we have the biceps also. So, it depends on sa push-up and yung buhat, on sa variation. So, we have the deltoids or the delts atong bukton. As you can see in the picture, the colored ones, that is the deltoids. So, that is our bukton na to. Then we have the serratus anterior, the muscles that can be found inside or connecting or covering the ribs. So, kanang makita atong mga ribs, kanang madaot kayo, o kanang makita gid ang ribs, baka bantay mo na makakara ang rib parts, o mana siya ang serratus anterior. Then the coracobrachia calis, or from the root word brachii. Brachii is the arm. Brachii is kanang coracobrachia calis is the tendon-like or a muscle that connects the joint of the shoulder to the arm. Kana siya. And we have bench dips. So a bench dips or dip is an upper body exercise. Narrow shoulder width dips primarily train the triceps, with the major synergies being the anterior deltoid, the pectoralis muscle. It could be external, clavicular, or the minor, and the rhomboid muscle at the back. In that order. So for example, how will you do this one? So you have to find a box or an edge of the bed or a bench or a chair. Kaya mo na straight imuhang tiil. Kunya, ang magdasa weight sa tanang body is ang imong arm. Ang imuhang core. Kaya mo na i-down imuhang lubot o yakan. Yaka ka ba? Yaka. So, na exercise. So, may mga benefit, ana? So, we have the first one is the pectoral muscle, the triceps, and deltoids. Nga, we have the rhomboid muscles. So, the rhomboid is kanang nasa tong sa tong scapulae or the shoulder blades. O, diba? Kanang lusay-lusay sa likod, kanang mao ato ipahilot pirmi. So, mao na siya. So, next we have the pectoral muscles again. The pectoralis minor and the pectoralis major. The next exercise is the hyperextension. A hyperextension or a back extension is an exercise that works on the lower back as well as the mid and the upper back, especially the erector spinae. So in order for you to do this, I will not discuss. Ako lang summarize para dali. So in order for you to do this, for example, namo aning Roman chair. Kani siya. Ilak mo ay mo tail then ay imong body without the barbell, without the weight, pwede na weight, wala nga extra weight, pwede na mag-weight. So, imo nang i-hyperextend or mura kag mo back bend style ba, pero ipasaka nimo imong upper body. Kana imong ipalupad, imong i-elevate ang imong body. Same as what I have seen in the picture. So, what are the muscle that will benefit from doing this hyperextension exercise? So, let's share benefits sa lower body. So, the first one is hamstring. Hamstring class is the tendon that can be found on the rectus femoris, or at the back of the rectus femoris. Rectus femoris is the back of the quads or quadricep. Rectus femoris is from the root word femur. That is the longest bone of our body. So, unsa may longest bone sa itong body, mo na ang bone sa itong paa. Okay. So, rectus femoris is mo na siya ang muscle na nag-cover sa femur. So, then we have the adductor magnus, the back part of our legs. Nag-cover sa hamstring. Then the gluteus maximus. O glutes or gluteus maximus sa atong term pa mo siya kitawag og lubot. Gluteus maximus or the glutes. So, next we have the external oblique, the side of our abs. That is the external oblique. Then we have the erector spinae. Erector spinae class are the muscle that covers the spine. So the word spinae. The next one is bench press. So bench press is an upper body weight training exercise in which the trainee presses a weight upwards while lying on the weight training bench. So mo siya gahigda. Dayon saka niya ang dumbbell or barbell. It could be barbell, it could be dumbbell. So, sir, with pair na yung exercise, sir. Dili. Kanira, kung mag-alsa kay barbell, kinahanglan dyan ka na spatter. Kaya bugat naman niya gila, ilan na kilo. Murag, I guess, more than 20 kilo na siya kay. Murag 40 kilo na yung alsa kay, alsa ka ko, alsa ka plate, 10 man. Kana ko, mag 10 or 20. Dako-dako ni. So, this will be the muscle that will benefit from doing a bench press. So the first one is the front deltoid, or the deltoids or the delts. So next is the tricep, and we have the pectoralis muscle or pectoralis muscle. So next exercise will be okay pa mo diha. Are you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Dili ka lapad ba ang mga term? Sige lang. Ako na i-send ninyo ang file. Sige, naman nakasend na ko ninyo. So, to perform the medicine ball chest pass, stand up straight facing the wall or a partner. So, kung wala mo yung partner, may sadlay pa mo, wala mo yung partner, ato lang mo sa face sa wall. Make sure there's approximately 5 feet of the space between you in the wall or the partner. So kung wala yung partner, sa wall na lang. Holding a medicine ball with both hands, so bring it up to your chest level. Dayon, imo na siyang i-push paingon sa wall until mo bounce na siya back, dahil imo na ang sound. So, push harder. Pass in the rapid succession. So what are the muscles that will benefit from doing this one? So we have the rectus abdominis. Rectus abdominis na sayap na or rectus abdominis. Rectus abdominis. So we have the bicep brachii. Rectus abdominis is the abs. From the word ab. Aragigan sa gigan ang abs. So bicep brachii, the bicep. Then we have the pectoralis muscle, the deltoids, and the tricep. The next one is incline press up or incline push up. So to perform an incline push up class, stand in front of your box or bench. Then squat or bend down and place both hands on either side with fingers pointing forward. So once your hands are on the right position, step your body back into a plank position and one leg at a time. So pwede rin lang duha ka leg kung pwede mo. Just like the picture, wala si buhaton. So, muscle that will benefit from doing an incline press up. The first one is anterior delts. Anterior is the front. Front delts. Then we have the bicep brachii, the lower pectoralis major or the lower chest, the upper pectoralis major, the upper chest, and the tricep. Next is sit up. So, paano mo kita sa sit up, no? Common naman kanin siya. So, sit up or lower abdominal is an abdominal endurance training exercise to strengthen, tighten, and tone the abdominal muscle. It is similar to crunch But sit-ups have full range of motion and condition, no additional muscle. So, what are the muscles that will benefit from doing sit-up? The first one, syempre, rectus abdominis, ang abs. Bicep brachii, atong external oblique, atong side, katong rib part. So that's it. So next is back extension chest raise. Just like the hyperextension class, the back hyperextension ganihan ako i-discuss, kanilang wala siya equipment na naman. To perform the basic back extension, lie on the mat or on your stomach, strengthen your legs behind you. So place your elbows on the ground and slide your shoulder down. So, pan ka. Dayon, ikaw man, i-lift your upper back and press your hips into the mat. So pusaka ka, dayon imong itukod ang imong ang imong hips padung sa mat, dayon mo siya magda sa weight ang lower body. So lower the starting position, complete reset and hold for 3 seconds. After 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So may mga pinipit ani. So the first one is erector spinae, the back. Then we have the rectus abdominis, the abs. Now let's move on to the the lower body. So lower body there because we have 3. The upper body, the lower body, and the whole body workout. Now, we will talk about the lower body exercises or the lower body workout. The first one is squat jumps. So, to perform the squat jumps, stand with feet shoulder width, knees slightly bent. So, knees slightly bent. Then bend your knees and descend to full squat position. This one. Sure. Sa left side. Then descend your control landing by going through your foot with your toes, ball, and arches heel. And descend into squat again into another explosive upon landing immediately and repeat the next jump. So when you do the squat jump, first thing you want about on is you have to squat. Dayon, ikaw man mo jump. Dayon, jump ninyo class, ayog barog dito. Ano naman? There's a tendency, there's a slight tendency that you will get a knee injury or a foot or a sole injury once nga maglayat ka, ang force padong ang force, nisaka ang force, gidaan nyo ang force, gidaan nyo balik, mubarog na mo, wala ninyo gida ang force padong paubos sa pag-squat. Mabita na mo squat ka, aron madap apot ang paubos ang force, dili maato sa imong tuhod, dili maato sa imong joint sa plantar or sa imong toes or imong tiil. Wala siya. So, when you do this jump, dayon, squat dayon. So, na magda sa momentum. So, the first, the muscle that will benefit from doing a squat jump is the gluteus maximus. That is the first one. Pag ganahan mo madakwan yung lubot, pag nabuhat mo squat. Oh, that is the gluteus maximus. And then we have the rectus femoris. The side of the rectus femoris, we found there the vastus lateralis and the vastus medialis. Then we have the gastrocnemius, atong bagta, atong calves, then the soleus, ang lower part sa bagta. Nya, ang usa pa mo one during the squat, ang adductor magnus. Next is a stride jump. So, a stride jump or the start jump or itawag ito jumping jack kay ano siya, mag-layat ka, kabalang to na, sana pa jumping jack mo. So, you stand, then you jump. Side, ang imuhang tail, padong siya sideways, ang imuhang kamot, pasaka. Padong siya sa median point. So, ito yung mga muscle nga mo benefit while doing the stride jumps. We have the pectoralis major, the deltoids, the pangalan ni kaning part sa dapit sa ribs. Then we have the rectus femoris, the paa, the calves. Mana mo benefit. The next one is step up. So to do the step up class, you'll need a small step tool or a bench. Could be a stair. Kung wala gyud mo bench no or wa mo kanang edge sa bed, adto mo sa hagdanan. So pushing primarily through the lead foot, lift your body up into the step, then step backward into the starting position. For example, kani gabarog mo. Dahil ikaw masabay gabarog while right foot or left foot nasa stepping tool. Dayon mo barog ka. Okay na okay na why ka nang why additional weight. Kung di dyan kumanda, ayaw lang buhatang wala additional weight. Siyempre, sa inyo ang part na dili kayo mag-exercise, pwede na wala kayo. Mga sinugdanan. Until mo improve, na yung makakasa na mong barbell. So, sa mga benefit ani. So, we have the gluteus maximus, the lubot, gastrocnemius, the bagtak, the soleus, ubo sa bagtak, adductor magnus, sa likod nga part sa paa. Then, we have the quad. The quad or the quadriceps, the paa, the front part, the anterior part of the thigh. So, shuffle run, I know, nakasuway naman ni kung Boy Scout mo siya gitawag planting rice. Kung mountain mo kasi spotty, mo siya ang baton, mabutang ang straw sa mga soft drinks. Shuffle run ang tawag na. So, the multi-stage fitness, also known as the beep test, pacer or pacer test, or the 20-meter shuttle run test. Is a running test used to estimate an athlete's aerobic capacity. The test requires participants to run 20 meters back and forth across the marked track to keep time with beeps. Siya kasi na-blue nga cone dali. Ribotidagan ang babay niya, gitas niya ang cone, then balik. So, time man siya kung pila kuhan. So, for example, kung pila sa 20 ka balik, kung parang pila tayo kung bato sa 20 ka balik. Muna siya. And also yung benefit anyway, syempre we have the quads, atong tail, atong paa, atong kuan, the glutes, atong lubot. Syempre ang pinaka-benefit ani atong cardiovascular muscle. Atong heart. Di ba man kuan cardiovascular endurance man eh. Then we have the bench squat. So bench squat is kung nakita mo ito gani ha, sa kuan, sa katong dips, ang dips lahi sa ning bench squat. So without the weight, pwede ra weight, ang bench squat is mag-hold mo sa kuan sa bench, same sa gibuhat sa dip, pero dili na straight ang tail. Ang tail kay nakaunsa. Ang tail kay naka-squat na, squat position. So mo down ninyo lubot yapon, dili na ang inyong arms mo down. Mag-hold ang inyong lubot magdasa weight. So sa may mga benefit ani. So gluteus maximus, the rectus femoris, the vastus lateralis and medialis, the pectineus, the gracilis, the adductor longus and the soleus. So that is the part of the paa. So, in short, paa na siya. Sa Bisaya pa nga term, daghan pa nagpabili. Unsa pa na daghan pa nga, paa na po na siya. Paa na siya. So, di na tayo sa disaro na pagkakalingan. The next one is the last part, the total body workout. So, the first one is burpee. So, burpee, later on, ako siya tunlo so siya magbuhat. So, let us talk the muscle first, kung benefit. Sa front part sa itong body, or sa front part sa itong body, we have the neck that will benefit from doing a burpee, the neck. The second one is the traps, or the trapezius. A trapezius class, excuse me. A trapezius mao na siya ang muscle nga mubugdo o muburot mukubol nga part sa between the neck and the shoulder. Kana nga part mo diya baka sahanan ng tubig. Mapapasan ta ato ibutang money traps. So next we have the shoulder, the chest, the bicep, the forearms, the side abs, the abs, the quads, the calves. Sa back part, the neck, the traps, shoulder, tricep, forearm. That is the glutes and hamstring and the calves. To do a burpee, stand with your feet shoulder width apart from your arms and by your side. So kanina sa first part, kanang gabarog. Then lower into a squat position and place your hands on the floor. Kaning second part, second yung ibuhat. Then kick your or step your legs back into a plank position. That's number 3. Kani. Then jump or step your legs forward to return to squat position. Balik na sad, ani, sa kuhan. Then, barog ka, jump. And balik na sad ka sa number 1. Yan siya. Ago ka siya ng exercise class. As much as possible, ayo, kung hindi nyo makaya, hindi nyo buhata. At ago ka ni. The next one is treadmill. So, a treadmill is exercise test to use determine how will your heart respond during the times working its hardest. So during the test, you'll be asked to exercise typically on the treadmill. So while you're hooked up to an EKG or electrocardiogram machine, this allows your doctor to monitor your heart rate. Pero ang panahon na, wala na kayo magamit ang treadmill. Baka yung mga putad na nasa mga kondo, nasa mga hotel, o na mas night time na maka-afford o atong gym. Ano naman, na may smartwatch. O, na smartwatch pero may iPhone. Ano ba? Kalang ang smartwatch is makakuha na siya. Makabasa naman siya o ganang heart rate. So, na siya, jogging lang ka sa mga lugar, sa Dan, sa Oval. Mabasa naman ang heart rate. So, what are the benefit from doing treadmill? The first one is strengthens your stamina of your heart. Second, train your glutes. Then, first your quads. And the last one is tone your hamstring. Okay, the next one. I will not discuss this one, but pariharan rin sila sa burpee. Burpee na po na siya. The last exercise is the skipping. Skipping is a dynamic warm-up to prepare your body. To make it short, ako na siya short yun na. Skipping is jumping rope. So, I know with all of you here know know what is jumping rope. So, jumping rope, ano pa rin siya last is sunod jogging. So, jumping rope class is the benefit niya is hand traps, deltoids, tricep, latissimus dorsi, the wrist extensor, kaya syempre mag-manipulate man ta sa rope, the hamstring, the gastrocnemius, soleus, the quads, internal oblique, littoralis major, serratus anterior, and the rectus abdominis. In short, that's a whole body exercise when you're doing jumping rope. The next one is jogging. So jogging is a form of trotting, running at lower leisurely pace. The main intention is to increase physical fitness with less stress on the body than from faster running, but more than walking and retain. So labaw siya sa walking, but dili siya ubos siya sa running. Faster running sa sprint. The goal of jogging is to maintain steady speed on longer periods of time. So kung hilig mo mga marathon, jogging is a good way. Kung sa may mga muscle nga mo benefit sa while doing jogging, the first one is the gastrocnemius, pamagtak. the soleus, the Achilles tendon, the rectus femoris, the hamstring, atong pelvis. Siyempre, magkahangin sa ta, atong cardiovascular muscles, ato ang abdominis, rectus abdominis, ato ang plantar muscles, plantar tendons, ato ang soul, and so on and so forth. So that's the end of my discussion. Do you have any question? Clarification? Anyone? Wala? So okay, kung wala na may question, let's talk about the activity. So, sa activity class, recently lang yun, fault na hitabo sa puno na sa storage. I don't know, it's a heart headache yun sa tuwatanan. Puno na sa sabta lang kay wala ka may na CTO sa Google. Pila ka mo accounts ang gamit na whole CTO system na gibayaran sa CTO. Pila ko nakakampo sa CTO Google. Wala ka bayad. Anyways, the deadline of the all activities will be on June 30. Mag-explain na ako anong June 30 para dili mo ganahan maglapad mo. Dili mo ganahan mag-abot ang mga matunon kay ang kabaw ko sa mentality sa mga teacher. Wala sa last week ang mag-mood o activity. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Mas pasa kaya sorry. Sige. Sakto. Mga naikuan. Ara nating mood o activities. Ako ang ganahan is, so wala pa July. Humana itong klase. Pero wala kita yatin mo na. Ako is, umit na lang tayo ka July 8 for the last session. That will be a farewell meeting. Char lang. Chika-chika na ko na. So, mula siya. And, kuansan, kanang, ako check ang mga, during, in order for you to turn in your activities, you have to create a drive folder drive ato mo sa inyo drive niyo, create mo folder ato lang ipapasa niyo ato ikuan for example si kuan mo si Jared kay pagbuhat siya drive ato niya ipapasa niya tanan kuan ato niya ipang-upload tanan file sa drive sa iyang mga video sa activity sa mga wala pa niya na turn in. Kung wala pa niya na turn in tanan upload niya tanan. Tutod sa wala turn in, i-upload sa drive. Dayon, ato siya sa stream. Kadumdum mo sa stream sa Google Classroom.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ato niya ibutang ang link sa drive. Niya para pag record ako, ato na ako i-check. Nagsaon ako i-check ito. Pag-usa lang ka-link taon, ayaw sa bata ninyo mga kanay ka lang. O sa activity o sa ka-link na may sige yun. Kapawag yung check ka na. Walang, ang link lang git sa folder sa drive. Sa inyong gipasan. Ato na ipuan. Kana kay, mas dali na siya check ko. Buha.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wala may problema na. Claro? Okay, wala din pa lingog. Now, let's move on to the last agenda for this meeting. Ang last agenda for this meeting, isa naka-take sa midterm exam. Ay, Mayan. Yes. Okay. Ablo kong question. So, nakakuha na mo, naka-take mo tanan. First time.
Naka-take, sir.
Hindi na magtubig. Wala.
Kutas kay sir.
Nakainom na magtubig oh. First time mo kaso ay exam to?
Yes, sir.
So, kan, unsa to ang result sa midterm last part? Now,
One daw.
Ha? Jerome?
Matik 1 ang grado.
Oh, matik 1 ang grado, flat 1. So, kisa may nag-working dire, kisa may mga working. Kisa may mga nanarbaho. Wala na nanarbaho dire. Ay, murag na, Mian, trabaho ka sa. Marian,
Sa Amora, sir.
isa pa yung nanarbaho. Wala. Why working dire? Why scholar?
Na, sir.
Scholar sa mama. Sige. At nganong gibuhat ka to no? At it is a kwan. Nganong gibuhat ka to midterm nako. It is in behalf of all the teacher nga nag-handle ninyo ron. It is my simple gratitude for your effort during this semester. Dili taon na lim, labi na nagkabangbong ang internet and so on and so forth. At all the challenges that you have encountered in the online class, that is my reward for you. In behalf of all the teacher, labi na katong mga stricta, katong mga katong mga dili mo sabot og estudyante. In behalf of for them, ako'y ni sabot para sa inyong part. That's why I gave that option. Now, gikan to sa ilaha, in behalf to sa ilaha. Sa ako, in behalf sa akong lingon, mahatag pag kong like reward. So, remember that we don't have project, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. We don't have project because I already, starting from the class pa lang, gihatagan na mo og project. Libog-libogon ba? Wow, project sir. Uy, sugod pa lang po kasi, gitagaran na mo plot 1. So they will be receiving 2 plot 1 from me for the project, the midterm and the final project. So, there is no reason for you to fail in my subject because ang akong kwentahon is, unsa naman, activities and the quiz. So, kung i-turnin mo talang activity, wadyo'y rason nga makakuan mo, o makakomply mo sa activities, wadyo'y rason nga magamay inyong grado. Nga makakuha mo dos. Actually, di mo ko muhatang og dos. Pinakakuan ako, pinakataas is flat 1 and pinakamubo is 1.9. Depende sa performance. Performance man itong basihan sa videos. So, siya. Again, walay rason nga nung mahagbong gawas kong way paspas kaya na actually dili jud ko mahagbong. In my part, it is a burden for me nga to fail a student nga labi lang online. I don't fail a student, but I will give chances. So 1 year chance to comply with all the activities. Pero ang grado na igo na pasar. Example, board course, yung grado na 2.5. Kaya agad, maro gina ako makakabag ninyo. So, tabangin yung kagalingan para matabangan buta mo. So, do you have any concern about that? Wala may pangutana? Do you agree? Or ginahan pa mo na nga moro na? Hello? Why maningog? Happy ka na? Bawion.
Nandiyan.
Okay na, day. So, again, do you have any question, suggestion? So, kala lagi na ako matabang ninyo class. Hinaot, dili pa ni ang last nga dili na yung last nga semester nga maskwela mo and hinaot usa mo you will make me proud pohon nga makita ko niyo mag-post mo nga mag-graduate mo nga makakuan kana lagi that will be the enough for me as a payback kana lagi nga mag-graduate mo lipay na kayo mo tanaw niyo na sabi na sa akong mag-graduate ron ngayon diwa datay first batch na ko ang itudloan is nag-graduate na hinaot kamo sad. So, do you have any concern, question, everybody? So, I hope padayon ta ha. So, before to end, I would like to ask everyone to turn on their camera for the documentation. Mana lang, nakoy ka ng screenshot. Yeah, everybody, please turn on your camera for the Yawa, konsihal Jaro, no? Cons! Yawa mo. Mga magbarangay captain. Nakasay si G office, Cons. Nag-guys lang ko sa akong mga kuanda, mga amot na baka sila ron ang mga kinakusgan. Mag-graduate na ba na sila? So again, may I ask everybody to turn the camera para po makita mo sa inyo mga naong. Ayun na, ikaw yung mga kuanda, gwapong naong. So ito, manalita ka, uyab. Sige. Sige, everybody. So, nanay. So, smile everyone. 3, 2, 1. Ay, ako na eh. Wapang ko auto nun, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Ako na gawas ako. Gaya eh. Tara. 3, 2, 1. Smile everyone. Where are your best smiles, Lee? Taon-taon na ito paghali na ni. Kita ka mo ng kalakihan. So last one, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay. So, again, you may now turn off your camera. And for the last time, akong i-announce the last meeting na to. Sa IOP ako. The last meeting na to will be on July 8. Next week, karon week, tagahanta mo time para magbuhat sa tanang activity. So, ang reward sa ganahan sa ko, ang reward na ko ganahan sa ko sa akong style nga wala ko deadline kay ang mga naning kayo mo pass nga pinakauna mo pass, mamay pinaka permi makadawat sa reward nga wala ba tunon, wala labad ba. Wala sa ta lisod kay buhaton ang mga deadline sa
Lisod kay sugdan, sir.
Lisod kay sugdan. So, mga siya. I'll see you on July 8. That will be the farewell meeting. Atong meeting, atong discussion sa mga wala pa dyan ka pass, o sa mga may tabo, kung dili ka mo pass. Sige. Mian, do you have any question?
Sir, kanang last meeting guys, sir, pwede ka ito ma-attend sa kuan.
Ato pikas?
Oh, yes sir.
Hindi na kaya ato man ang last farewell meeting. Magkuhan man ta, mag-despedida.
Kaletsyon, sir.
So, bring your own food ha.
Picture ka ano yun.
Di ko alam mag-share screen na kita. Charot. Sige. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you juga base IE. Inaot makauyab na yung mga single, no?
Thank you, sir. Amen.
Amen. Ikaw face to face, anak. Kaya kayo, face to face, ato na mo sa plant circle, magtambay. Dito ako talang siya. So, okay. Without further ado, I will end the meeting. Daghan kayo salamat. And God bless everyone. And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.